state of, I'm in the big state of Indiana, driving up through the country. All right, and I'm on highway number 3. I'm coming out of Newcastle, Spiceland, Indiana area. And as you can see, ain't nothing out here but farmland. All right, the farmers out here mostly plant. They mostly plants. Soybeans and corn. Okay, it's a 2-lane highway. Ain't that much traffic out. It's about 9:30 in the morning. And this is August the 27th, 2024. And I'm running across country. I'm gonna run number 3 on down to 65. Which kept me from going back to Indianapolis and picking up 65. Number 3 runs into 65. And my thing is how these folks, and I'm assuming all of this crop out here that y'all see is owned by white people. Go to the left, all right. Go to the right, all right. All right. They got cornfields and soybean fields. All right, as far as your eyes can see, it looked like an ocean. And I was just driving along here wondering, how did they accomplish all this land? Okay, I mean, as far as your eyes can see, all right, and if you see there's an industry over on my left, all right. And this area right out here is predominantly white. Okay. Coming into a little town called Rushville, Indiana. All right. Let me slow it down a little bit. And as you can see, they always build industries. All right. In a predominantly white community to keep them employed. Now you can go to some communities, and I live in South Carolina, and you don't find nothing out there where black folks live at. All right, they have to drive sometimes 50 miles or more to the jobs. All right, you know, I travel a lot and I monitor things, and they're always going to make sure that their people is employed. Cut this jig off. And this is a little town called Rushville, Indiana. All right, because see, once you get out of Indianapolis, in this area, you don't find many black people. Okay, because black folks don't have these great big farms. Okay, most of the black people live in and surround the city. once you get out of Gary, Indiana, well, you don't find many black people out there in the country. Right. So, yeah. See, this is a little country town here. And so far, I ain't seen one black folk, one black person. So I just wonder sometimes how white people got so much land. You know, they own 99% of the wealth. They own 99% of the wealth in this country. Once you get out of Rushville, all right, and you see all these nice homes, all right, they're owned by white people. How big these houses are, that means they had families, they had kids. All right, see, a lot of these houses right here have been kept up. A lot of the houses was built back in the 60s. All right, they're old houses, but they've been kept up and maintenance well. Why? Because the folks was able to do it because they had the money. You know, look how big these houses are.
Prepare to turn right in half a mile.
And none of these houses run down. None of these houses are raggedy. We got a church, Main Street Christian Church. So you got Christians that live in Rushville, Indiana. So I assume that we're coming into downtown Rushville. Okay, this is the downtown area right here.
Second right. Take the next right.
Oh Lord, road closed ahead.
Route calculation.
Road closed ahead. Road closed ahead, so I gotta make say the road closed. And the
In
road
300 feet,
closed.
keep right.
But
In 150 feet,
I'm so
keep
happy
right.
that number 3 south goes to the right. So I ain't got to worry about that road closed. And I want to steer on number 3.
Drive for 7.9 miles.
So we finally getting out of Rushville.